What's up, guys? It's Dr. Steve, master of the subconscious mind and doctor who fixes 100% of orthopedic issues not related to cancer, fracture, infection. And today is 11/11. It's the 11/11 portal, which is a powerful day for manifestation. In numerology, 11 is a very, very fast energy, and it also represents new beginnings. So what we want to do in these days that are very special days like this is we want to set goals for our future, right? 11/11 brings the energy to have new goals, to manifest in new goals. So you want to set these huge goals for the future. And you have to understand we don't just manifest what we consciously think about. We manifest the subconscious too, which is 95% of our thought. That's why I deal with the subconscious mind in the practice. If we aren't in a place of love and gratitude in our hearts, what ends up happening is that resentment, that sadness, that doubt, those negative thoughts in your head, we end up manifesting more experiences around those. And it affects our bodies and our health, and it's a gift there to reawaken you to consciousness. So in a place of gratitude and love, we manifest in what it is we desire. The right people come into our lives, and we get those three things that I said everybody wants: the love, the money, and the health. So you got to remember, you're not going to attract what you want, you attract what you are. So you have to, in this space, you have to be mindful of all of your thoughts. You have to sit in quiet in meditation, and when these things come up in your head that are negative, or when you're just driving in the car and these things are coming up that are negative, you have to be aware of those things, because those negative thoughts, those negative beliefs, and those things you think about yourself in your head, that's what you become until you wake up to the power of how strong you really are and what you're actually here for, which is just to love and wake up humanity. So be mindful of those thoughts. Make sure they're positive. Make sure they're peaceful. You know, who are you hanging around? What are their thoughts, right? Who is your tribe? Because your tribe ends up influencing you. Like everybody, like a lot of the motivational speakers talk about, if you have 5 successful friends, you're going to be the 6th. That's just the nature of the beast, right? We're going to hang around people that are going to inspire us and bring us to new levels that are going to enrich our lives. And so that also brings it down to the Facebook and the news and scrolling through Facebook and seeing all the negativity on there, because that's their subconscious, and you're manifesting in these negative things that are going on Facebook and what people are saying. You know, the news, doom and gloom, you know, you hear all that and it creates fear, doubt, worry, right? And in that space, that's what we're going to attract more of, right? The news is programmed in a way to create ratings for themselves, and that's why it is. It's programming, right? It's called a program. But the news is designed to work on that amygdala part of the brain, that fear response. It's a primitive response. And in that primitive response is there to create survival, because people are scared of the unknown, right? We want to live in the unknown, right? And the unknown is what we haven't experienced. And we just want to know that it's going to come. And when you know that it's going to come, trust is love. And when you trust the universe and you love the universe loves you back. That's how it works. So when you love the world, it loves you back. But it all starts within you. And so the best way to do this, if you aren't a patient of mine, you're not coming in the office, we're not working with the subconscious mind, the best way to deal with this is to just get a journal and script your future out. And if you script your future out, what we do is we close our eyes, we put our hands over our hearts. After you have this all scripted out and you've planned your future, what you want to do, your goals, and set huge goals, elaborate, beyond your wildest dreams, and you set those, and you hold your hands over your heart and you close your eyes and you meditate on it. You really visualize like it's already happened. And when you do that, that energy will build and it moves down into your solar plexus, which takes action. The solar plexus right here, that solar plexus is your empowerment. It's nurturing yourself. And so that energy builds, and the universe recognizes that energy, and when we go through the next full moon cycle, boom, it comes into your life. The right people come into your life, the right opportunities come into your life, and you get all the things. You script it out, and you look back at it like, wow. And then you realize how powerful you are, and life gets even easier. The more we realize these things, the easier it becomes. So you always want to set that intention and just forget it and trust the universe, because when you love the world, it loves you back.